Okay, so in the whole Call of Duty space as of right now, people are anxious, people are chatting absolute shit, people are going crazy. Now, the reason for this is, obviously, we had the confirmation from Activision and Treyarch that we weren't going to be getting the carry forward, which is good. Everyone's happy about that. Obviously, there's a few little fanboys, like, I love Call of Duty fans that no matter what are going to be upset and pissed about that, whatever. If you're going to buy something on one game, why would you expect it to transfer to the other anyway? Regardless, go enjoy that. So, here's what the current situation in the case is. We have got just under a month until we see proper gameplay at Call of Duty next, okay? Now, I said this in a few videos ago, so has Ghost of Hope, so has a few others. I wouldn't be surprised if COD announced that they're changing more to sort of undo the damage they've already done for Black Ops 7. Now, I think disbanded lobbies might get changed. I really hope, because this is something I don't understand. My entire childhood of, like, my teenagers and even before, when I was playing Xbox and stuff, and I'm sure everyone can relate that's watching this who played, especially console, you had the lobbies where you'd all talk and meet up and play it together, and, you know, if someone was in a lobby with you and they were absolutely dicking on you the whole game, the next game you're like, right, I'm going to counter this. You can't do that no more. The lobbies don't stick, and it just completely takes away from the game and experience. That's why over the last 5-6 years, COD hasn't felt as fun community-wise, and people don't play together as much, in my opinion. That's why I think that is, as well as obviously the game sucking. But I mean, just on a side note, sorry if I sound bad as well. Also, I'm extremely ill, so I'm trying to get this video without running out of breath. So just bear with me. But here's the next point. So we have just under a month. Disbanding lobbies, I think they've got to announce. Skill-based matchmaking. Okay, we all want it gone, or we all want it dialed down severely and massively. Do I think they're going to do it? Probably not. Hell no. But if they announce that and say, look, we're genuinely going to turn it down, we're actually going to acknowledge that issue and that situation, then yes, it will definitely help them in the long run. I don't think they're going to do that, unfortunately, so I'm sorry to disappoint you. But that isn't the key thing I wanted to explain, because, look, we all know skill-based matchmaking is like the big issue, the big one that they're not really going to change. Now, there are possibilities for the Pick 10 system. People have been begging for this, I mean, I have, since Black Ops 2. It's such a great system. However, these dumb idiots that are, like, commenting saying, oh, but I can't have 16 attachment pro, that's the whole point. The Pick 10 system allows you to be smarter, have a better tactical situation when it comes to you designing your class. So me and Tank, for example, my AR duo, our classes are completely different because of the roles we play. Now, realistically, in modern COD, that doesn't really happen. We have basically the exact same class apart from a sub or an AR. But back in the day, you'd have to have different attachments, and you could have to sacrifice perks, or you'd have to sacrifice something else for trophies or grenades or whatever, and it became more tactical. And I thought that was really cool, and so did a lot of people. Do I think they're going to bring it back? Probably not. I mean, Activision themselves have literally said, or was it Treyarch? It was one of the two have said, we've spoke about bringing Pick 10 back, but I'm not convinced it's the best option or that it's better. I think it's a load of shit. Everyone knows it's just a better system. I don't think they'll bring it back, but I would like to. I think if they were going to announce anything, that might be something they'd be willing to change. I highly doubt it, but it's definitely more than the skill-based matchmaking, in my opinion. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to me that we're living in this world now where we're expecting the worst because we're just so used to it. And, you know, I only found this out not long ago, okay? And let me explain what I'm about to say and why it matters. When Call of Duty 4 came out and revolutionized the whole Call of Duty game itself and the FPS genre. Now, one of the head guys, or two of the head guys that created Infinity Ward, created that game, haven't been with the company for a good while. And from what I know, they had an argument, shit went wrong, they split up and broke up, but because of what they implemented, it lasted till about Black Ops 2, okay? Which is the golden era of COD. Now, one of them is now the lead guy or something at Battlefield 6, which is crazy because look how good Battlefield 6 is looking. Activision has nothing left in its company to sit there and go, look, we're going to make this because we have this, and here's our history and track record, and you love it, and you know you can trust us. They don't have any of that anymore. It's all gone. Vonderhaar's gone, and all these other guys have gone. Like, there is nothing with trust. Don't even get me started on Bastard Infinity Ward. Dude, from what we've heard of the Modern Warfare 4 leaks, I don't know if they're real, but, dude, if they're real, it's insane. It's basically identical to Modern Warfare 2 2022, which is the worst COD of all time. They make the game for themselves, not for people. Not for the players, not for the community. So it's crazy to me. Do I think The core question is, do I think Black Ops 7 will be better than Black Ops 6? Yes. Do I think Black Ops 7 will have a slight chance, or medium chance, or high chance in the next month to change the biggest problems? I think there's probably a 10, 15, 20% maximum chance that they actually get off their ass and say, okay, boys, it's time. We've got so much hate on us. We're going to have to do something. We're going to have to change something, yada, yada, yada. Now, if they do, great. You know, that instantly restores something back to the series. Realistically, I mean, come on, boys. We all know how this is it. You know, we all know this is going to be exactly how it goes every year. They give us a little bit of goodness with an absolute tablespoon of shit, and then stir it in and go, no, but you have this, this, and this, so it's good enough. When in reality, it fucking stinks. It sucks. It's ballsack. You know, I don't know. Me, personally, there's good things from this game so far. There's bad things from this game so far, just of what we've seen. Do I think the actual visual looks good? Yes, I do. Do I like the fact it's a Black Ops 2 sequel? Of course, nostalgia bit, duh. Do I like the Raid Express stuff? Yes, of course. Do I like the guns coming back? Yes, of fucking course. It's Black Ops 2. It's the greatest gun of all time. Then it's, but do I hate the fact that the lobby's still disbanded? Fucking two rights I do. Do you hate, and let's just go back to the fact, yes, I know we're not getting the skins carry forward now, but I'm talking when I first found this out. Did I hate the fact that skins were going to carry forward? Fucking two rights I did. That shit was ballsack. I don't want to see Beavis and Butthead teabagging me dad's dead body 2 days into the game being launched, or season 1, or whatever the release date was, so that's shit. Do I hate the skill-based matchmaking staying the same? I'd rather pull my pubes out, do a lasso with them, and chuck them into the moon and back before I ever sit down and enjoy a pubs game on Black Ops 6 or 7 with the current state of skill-based matchmaking. So, you know, them three core things, and that's not including the Omni movement. I'm not a fan of Omni movement. I thought it was interesting when they brought it in on Black Ops 6. I played the beta. I didn't mind it. It felt smooth, and the actual game felt shit. It felt arse. I just don't want Omni movement. I want classic COD feel. They've got the whole, like, jump thing where it's basically a jetpack off a wall. Let's be real, right? Let's be realistic. It is. And I don't mind it. I think that's kind of cool in a way, but, like, I swear to God, if we don't get uplink back, and especially from a competitive standpoint, if we have fucking control for the third mode again, they all want bitch slapping. It's stupid. Why give us some kind of advanced movement to keep the same shit that nobody wants? And it all ties into the game. It all ties into the game. The game sucks, so the maps suck. The maps suck, the competitive side sucks. The modes suck, the competitive side. Everything is linked. And it all comes down to how the game's developed. I just really wish that for once, just for once, we have a good year. I always, like I say all the time in videos, I think everything gets a trend. I always gets a cycle. Just drop this shit and let's go back to a good cycle. Let's get rid of this bullshit CDL era shit, woke era, whatever you want to call it, and let's start fresh. And let's have some good games, bro. Let's have some good Call of Duty. Listen to the fans, make Black Ops 7 good, okay? And then we'll have Black Ops 7, Battlefield 6, and GTA 6 to play next year. For the first time, and God knows how long, we'll have 3 games that are all very good in their own right, and games that probably the majority will play all 3. Because I like all 3 games. I loved COD for years and years, 20 years, whatever. Loved Battlefield, played it since 1943. You know, or maybe it's even earlier. I don't even know when the first one I played was. And then GTA I've played since the PC days in the 2000s, the very early 2000s, with the bird's eye view. So, 3 games there that we could have as great games coming into 2026. And, you know, yes, we're going to have the 2 good ones probably good anyway. But it'd be nice to have COD and have that trifecta. But, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think anyway. Do you think they're going to make that change in the next month? I genuinely don't know, dude. I'd like to hope so, but I can't be certain because of the way they are. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like and a sub if you're new as always. It helps out a ton. And I'll catch you in the next one.